Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, Jack, with another. I was finna say another body cam video, man. We've been doing so much content. I need like 2 weeks off from doing any content. What about you?
Yeah.
See, like I need a year off.
Not that long.
But today's body cam, man, we got hero cops. Hunt down mass shooter, killer, criminal, however you want to call it, man. But hey, man, with that being said, always check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
We're going to always say it. I get tired of saying it, man. So y'all go check it out, bro. That means go over to the other channels that y'all may not be aware about. Check it out. Run us up. We got Patreon. Exclusive content only on Patreon. Never on YouTube. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
I highly appreciate it. But let's get it rolling, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all slacking on the sub. We need y'all to hit the sub button. It's simple. It's free. It's free 99. You know what I'm saying? Like we pushing a lot of content, man. You know what I'm saying? We just need y'all hit the sub. You know, appreciate you. Appreciate those who have already, and they like the videos, and they got the notice on. We highly appreciate those. But let's go. Let's check it out.
1441, I got shot. I'm shot.
Oh, no.
I have eyes on the suspect. He's walking south. He's wearing all black.
Oh, he crazy.
Walking southbound on Dustin.
Oh, yeah, he has that.
I'm shot!
Oh, my gosh, she shot her.
There was a bullet hole went right through baby's room, went through a window.
It's just a few minutes before 11 a.m. when a dreadful sound pierces the quiet calm of an ordinary Monday morning. Residential security cameras go from capturing birds and the occasional passing car to recording the opening moments of an unfolding nightmare.
Oh, he dumping.
The 911 switchboard immediately lights up with dozens of calls pouring in from terrified residents who can't imagine what form of unthinkable hell has shattered the morning peace.
There's gunfire. There's automatic gunfire. There's fire. They're shooting, and there are people out on the street, and there's yelling, and somebody's shooting. Oh my God! Get on your ground, hurry!
Ma'am, can you get in a safe location?
I'm in a safe location.
Okay, can you guys get down?
Yes.
Can you guys see anyone?
Yes. I know. They're outside and they're shooting.
The caller's fear is palpable, but she's only one of many residents calling in to report the horrors being unleashed on the community.
Many gunfire.
Okay, we do already have that. Yes, we do have the information. We are just asking everyone to stay away from the doors and windows. Do you have any information on who the shooter is?
No, but it sounds like they could have killed. They probably shot 300 rounds, and I'm not kidding.
Residential cameras pick up this ghastly scene along with more footage of the day's horrific sight.
Yeah, like this, man. The 300 round, now that's a lot of rounds.
That's me. I'm exaggerating because y'all need to hurry up and get here. I am exaggerating.
300 rounds.
Shot like 1,000 rounds. If y'all don't get here,
300 rounds. See, that's a lot.
No, child. I'm dramatic.
But he might have since got off about 100 rounds. 100
too
rounds.
early, bro.
Lights and sounds.
Oh, shit.
Moments later, a lone figure dressed in black walks ominously down the street. The chaos in Farmington is not over, and the 911 calls keep coming.
He got
Do you
gloves
see
on.
anything?
No, there's a lady here. She's bleeding right now. They're shooting on Dustin. It's going off like crazy right now.
Okay.
Are you okay?
He shot through my window.
You shot through your window?
Yes, I have a hole in my window.
The lady shot. He shot through her window.
We need an ambulance. There's a guy down out in the street.
Emergency services are on the way to a scene very much still in progress.
Oh, he busting it. Is he busting at the car?
To a scene very much still in progress.
I'm trying to see if he's busting in the back or in the front.
State Police Officer Andreas Stamatiadis is one of the first, and he knows fully well that he must put himself in harm's way if he's to have any chance of putting an end to the mayhem.
4041 sitcom, create a call. They have shots fired at East Navajo Street, multiple casualties. I'm on my way.
The state police officer heads to the scene with lights and sirens blazing, preparing himself for what may well be a life-and-death face-off with a mass killer. But before he can engage the shooter's violence comes to him.
1441, I got shot. I'm shot.
Good thing he got his vest on, right?
That's too much for me.
You said what?
I said it's too much.
Hey, out of all these body cam with this, you ain't never, well,
You're just walking down the
You have
street. People are
said
just like just driving, and you're just shooting.
As the officer drives to the hospital, you can hear over the radio, the chaos is far from over.
I hope he got his
Farmington
vest
police
on.
officer Benjamin Gimmett is on the ground and closing in on the shooter. He gets news that turns a very bad day into something much worse.
He's in front of the Methodist Church, walking southbound on Dustin.
Copy, Mill and all black southbound on Dustin, Methodist Church.
I'm being told he's got an automatic weapon. Hey, Farmington Police! See your hands! He just took off, White House, directly south of the church. More shots are being fired. Sarge, stop right there. Stop right there. Make a contact team. Give me another unit to Dustin and Apache, Dustin and Navajo. Right here, follow me. Right up here by the White House. White House on the west east side. West side.
As Officer Gimmett runs into a confrontation with mortality, Sergeant Rachel DeCenza slams the pedal to the floor to arrive at the chaotic scene as quickly as possible.
Damn, sirens outside here.
White House on the west east side. West side.
Oh, they busting.
Get back inside, people! Hands, hands!
Oh!
I'm good!
Hell.
Give me some time shot!
Oh no! Oh my gosh, girl!
Go for it, devil!
Oh Lord. Oh jeez.
That should drop a.
Where you hit? Where you hit? Where? Where's your tourniquet? Where's your tourniquet? We got one hit, Jimmy. Give me a medic here for Sarge.
As one of the bullets takes the sergeant down, Officer Gimmett shouts out an order that everyone had been waiting to hear.
Subject is down! Subject is down! Cease fire! Cease fire! Move up. Single shot. Hey! We're securing!
In the midst of the chaos, the officers had managed to take down the shooter.
Do not move! Do not move! Got cuffs right here. Cuff him. Here we go. 428. Subject is down. He is secured. We need 55, 1018. Officer down.
While the suspect is in their control, the urgency surrounding Sergeant DeCenza is of immediate concern, and Farmington officers do everything they can to get her medical attention as soon as possible.
Just breathe.
Rachel, I'm coming. Where else you hit, Rachel?
I don't know. It's
Okay, I'm here, all right? I got you. You got another tourniquet on you? All right, I got to take the shirt down. Sorry.
my guns are there.
I know. We're going to load and go?
Hey, we're gonna load and go. I got you.
I think I'm hit in my head. I'm just burning.
Where?
My burning in my crotch area.
Okay. No, you're good. We need medics here. I got it. Yeah.
Am I hit?
Yeah. Hey, give me a medic here now. We got a tourniquet on her, but we need to transport. I don't have a radio.
Davis, where are you at?
It's stalling, but this is what I'm worried about, okay?
Meanwhile, Sergeant DeCenza isn't the only one in need of immediate medical intervention. Back at the church, officers do their best to revive the suspect.
Boys, be advised. Back in Destin and Navajo. I've got 3 victims down there. I need that secured as well.
The suspect's injuries are far too grave, and he's beyond the life-saving efforts of the officers on the scene. Sergeant DeCenza, however, still has a fighting chance, and Farmington police do everything in their power to get her to the hospital as quickly as possible.
That's chaos.
Just dump that on the ground. Get in, Rachel. Okay, go.
Hey, you stay with me. Rachel, talk to me. Where do you feel it?
Huh?
Where do you?
Just in my...
Which leg? Right leg or left leg?
I don't know. I just hit my
This one?
crotch. I don't know. I just felt burning in my crotch.
Need northbound perimeter block.
Just stay with me. Breathe.
Things remain at the highest intensity for police still on the scene. They may have believed that this was the end of a harrowing day in the field, but that isn't the case.
There's going to be a lot of victims.
To be aware there could be a possible second shooter. I'll be aware on that.
What?
With news now coming over the airwaves of a possible second shooter, Jemmett and the other officers work to make sure area residents are safe.
Hello, affirmative police! Occupants of affirmative police! I understood you took rounds! Ma'am, there's an active shooter! Sir, there's an active shooter. We need to check to make sure you're okay.
I have medics working on.
Nobody's there?
Church of Christ. I need all individuals working this team to be aware there could be a
That's
possible
crazy,
second
though.
shooter.
Nobody lives there? Okay, are you guys injured? Anyone injured here? Okay, good. Please just go inside.
I need a couple of units. We need to clear this house where it may have started from.
The officers have no idea what new horrors might be waiting for them at the active shooter's address, as the threat of a second shooter still lurks in the background.
All right. Lots of rounds in here. Spent rounds. Farmington police! You got rounds? Yeah, several rounds. Farmington police, get in there, make yourself known! Yeah, so what you got?
Hey, we got multiple spent rounds in here, okay?
All right. Okay, I got this. I'll hold. You guys fight right. You kind of split this. Yeah. Thank you. Coming in. You got room? Okay. Door's kind of fairly cracked here. Farmington police! Make yourself known! On you, Zach. Watch this one. Go. Farmington police! Farmington police!
Available unit. I need one of those.
Good. On that bed. Yeah.
Police continue clearing the suspect's house, knowing that danger could lurk behind every dark corner.
Short room. Looking over the side. Check under bed. Good. Okay. Got a round on the ground. How's this bathroom? Chris! We're clear on this side. Come to you. You cleared the laundry room? Good there? Zach, let's check the backyard.
Door's open.
As the officers move cautiously into the shooter's backyard, a dark shed looms on the suspect's property, along with 2 vehicles and a camper. A second gunman could be lurking anywhere.
Campers, though.
I got the shed. Nice and slow, guys. Nice and slow. Deep breath. Cover that camper. Zach, we're going to move up. Let's get another unit on us. Come up. Hold on the camper. Hold on this van right here.
Got the van.
Okay, you're good on the van?
Yep.
Zach and I are going to move to the shed, and then we'll come back to you. Okay. Here we go. Park dip police! Back yourself down! Park dip police! Okay. Park dip police! Anybody in the shed? Make yourself down!
Back here.
Good. Park the police! Make yourself known. Got a dog. Park the police!
Little dog too, wasn't
Right
it?
now.
What's that little dog? Came out running like a little rat. I swear.
seen something about it. I'm so I'm focused, but I'm like,
I swear it looked like a little dog just like a little rat.
Good.
Okay, come
Park
out.
the police! Make yourself known. Got a dog. Park the police!
Look, he going.
oh, he's so little.
Right now,
Yeah.
stand by. I got dark corner.
Why are you in that shed
Park the
for?
police! Make yourself known. Got a rifle. Muzzle loader. Park the police! Make yourself known.
The police work to secure the rest of the property, but it isn't long before Officer Gemmett's adrenaline starts to wear off.
Sarge, I'm starting to crash.
All right, we'll get you You good?
Yeah, I'm just adrenaline dump is coming out. I'm starting to crash. I need some water or something. I don't know, wherever. I'm around. I need to go to my unit. I need to call my wife.
En route to the hospital, Sergeant DeSenza tries to determine how badly she's been injured.
Am I bleeding?
A little, but we got a tourniquet on you, okay? Okay. I can't tell a whole lot yet, but just stay with us. What? You're all right, squeeze as hard as you need. I got you. I got you. Breathe. Hey. You're all right.
Officer Stamatiadis, who's seeking treatment for his own gunshot injury, arrives at San Juan Medical Center.
Who is the security over here? Can you, until my units come, can you put security on my vehicle? I have a broken window. All right, who is responsible over here?
Charge nurse over there.
All right, I've been shot on my hand, so where are we going?
Just talk to the nurse.
Yeah, in the hand.
And your shot. What's your date of birth? Which one do you want me to take?
1441 sitcom 97 at the hospital.
Your name?
Andrea Stamatiadis.
Have you been here before?
No.
Let's start stripping you down.
Oh, me, man.
No,
Me. I cannot.
it's okay. I got you. I'm going to help you out.
Officer Stamatiadis finally gets the medical attention he needs, but back on Navajo Street.
Is there supposed to be a second?
Issue, I got the medic coming for her vehicle.
Second gunman? Yes, we don't know.
There's a vehicle behind it. They're trying to.
So there is a second gunman, but we don't know where they're at. I know less than you. I don't even have.
Gladys and Dustin.
Without confirmation of a second shooter, the police must maintain the utmost caution as they speak to area residents about what transpired in the neighborhood. Their shock in the wake of the situation is palpable.
How many rounds do you think you heard, roughly?
I had heard at least 50 when I called dispatch, and I'm guessing another 30 more. Close, yeah, at least 3 30-round magazines, at least, if not more. And he was just shooting up the world.
Okay.
The witness's recollection of the round seems extraordinary, but it's actually a low estimate. Police later calculate that the shooter squeezed off at least 190 rounds before the morning's damage was done.
Somebody down the street is saying they got a video of two guys shooting at each other. So I don't know if that means somebody else came out. And so I don't know yet. We're still.
But that guy, that assailant, is he dead? The one that was originally shooting all the guns, was he dead?
I don't know. I got here late, so
I don't know if he's dead. I know they were doing CPR on him, so he's down.
He's down.
He's down.
Yeah.
Okay, good. There was a bullet hole went right through baby's room, went through her window. She'd be dead if she had just walked inside and she heard the gun start. She was standing there watering her flowers. A minute after she walked inside, the gun started. She would have been dead if she was standing there.
Do we know what kind of bullets it was by chance?
There were a lot of different bullets.
Yeah, because I think I have one stuck up in there.
Yeah, the crime scene guys will definitely want to process your unit or your vehicle.
Amid all the chaos.
Is it his front windshield?
Yeah, the crime scene guys will definitely want to process your unit.
It looked like a bullet hole right there.
Oh.
Appears to be over. There might be, but that looks like a bullet hole though.
I thought it was something hanging on it.
Yeah, it can be.
Amid all the chaos, many of the police on the scene are still unclear about what exactly transpired.
That's crazy, bro.
How many homicides do we have total, not including him? Like, how many did he? 3?
I know of 3. We have the 2 in the van, and we have the one lady that jumped out of the car and then was transported and died at the hospital.
Okay, so we have for sure 3 homicides, and then so that's not including him. And then the officer involved shooting part with him, so we've got 4 deceased on scene.
4 are dead from the senseless rampage, including the killer himself. The first victim that morning was 79-year-old Shirley Voida, who was merely driving by the shooter's house when he opened fire on her.
Pretty sure that I saw a lady. I don't know if she got shot and killed, but she was laying in the middle of the street, and then those shots rang out, and her car was unmanned and rolling down the road.
She struggled out of her car and was seen by a mother-daughter pair who stopped to check on the woman's well-being. The shooter turned his gun on them, ending their lives on the street in front of his house.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucked up.
Very messed up.
All because they were trying to check on her. Man, that's fucked up.
That's
wow.
That's very heartbreaking.
Wow.
The officers struggle to find an answer that gives meaning to this pointless slaughter, but it's early still, and the details are still slowly coming to light.
There's a rifle in the bush. We just saw it.
Okay.
Just laying there in the bush. Just keeping it. We just saw that. We didn't see any weapons inside.
No weapons inside, but there's a rifle in the bush. Okay. And we don't know who belongs to this? It's an AR? Okay. Well, it makes sense with the mags and stuff. So do we have a confirmation on a second shooter?
So it sounds like there's probably just going to be one, but he was using 2 guns. But I know the victim in the driver's seat of that van pretty well. So I mean, it's her son-in-law's my bishop. God, man, this is this lady right here. She was shot here and back out the heck.
The investigation will identify the shooter as 18-year-old Bo
18?
Wilson, a high school.
Nigga, what the fuck?
A high school senior only one day from graduation. What the world?
He got
really,
bro. I promise you.
Wow.
I promise you, there were always previous signs, bro.
Wow.
Why the fuck does an 18-year-old have weapons like this?
Facts.
9 times out of 10, they are probably his. They're a parent bought them. You get what I'm saying? Bro, what?
Where are his parents? But anyway, maybe
they probably at work. He getting ready to graduate. He's probably done with school.
Probably,
you know what I'm saying? Graduation probably tomorrow, but seniors typically we done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Earlier, so
that's so.
He might be out of school
man.
a week or 2. You know what I'm saying? Before graduation happens,
Wow. Senior only 1 day from graduation. Friends and family later told news outlets that Wilson was a dedicated wrestler who lost his sense of purpose when he left the team only a few short months before the shoot.
Yeah,
No, no,
It's
no,
more than that.
no.
You
It's way more than
you
that, bro.
You don't do nothing like this over no. You about to
Since,
graduate anyway. So what?
That's making an excuse for him, bro.
Like,
and making an excuse for yourself as the reason why he would do something like this. That's just an excuse. That's not. No. Wow. I'm not taking that as an answer. You know.
Shooting. The wrestling coach told the media that Wilson had been removed from the team due to disciplinary reasons.
Okay,
it's
keep
not
on.
until nearly
There's more and
midnight
more and
on
more.
the day of the shooting that police finally process the body, at which time they find something that gets them at least one step closer to an explanation. Before that discovery, however, the police on scene try to come to terms with what happened in their town that day.
Long day?
Yeah.
Really, Timber, thank you, sir.
Anything new about this guy you guys found out?
He went to a psychiatrist or psychologist yesterday. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
He's got some mental health issues, and then today, this.
Jeez.
His father recently bought a gun, or one of the guns that we found.
If someone is in a home, anyone, there could be 5 people in a home, even more or less, whatever, right? I'm just using an example of 5. And there is one individual that has been known to have mental issues. Mm-hmm. All we need is one to deem to mentally unstable in any sort type of way. There should not be a single gun inside the home.
Yeah.
If one person is inside the home that's having mental issues, no gun should ever be allowed to be inside this home. You know? Child, the grandparents, anybody. Yeah. Remove all guns out because that person is actively having a mental crisis in plethora of ways. He's seeing a psychiatrist. Why the fuck would you want to go get a gun? Like, it makes no freaking sense.
Not at all.
Come on, bro. There definitely should be more laws pertaining to weapons, bro.
I agree.
Any and everybody should not have access to weapons. No. Especially assault rifles. What the fuck you need with an assault rifle? On some real spill, bro. Like a handgun for maybe home protection or whatever. Yeah. A shotgun for hunting. That's for survival.
For all the other stuff.
Anything else, what the fuck you need it for? And a shotgun, really, you can use that for home protection. Yeah. If you know.
On the road at Sportsman's Warehouse, like within the last few days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was very trouble.
You got to think about he had the assault rifle. He had the shotgun inside the house. He had multiple guns on him. How many? And then they found another gun in the
bushes.
In the garage.
The garage.
They did find one in the bushes, didn't they?
Well, I thought you already accounted for that one.
I said some. I don't know.
He said it was an AR that they found in the bushes.
I wondered, was that the one he first started using, ran out of ammunition? No, because he was shooting. He was shooting with something big against them. Yeah, so that possibly two assault rifles. I think they said something about a handgun. We seen a shotgun, and we seen then they said it was another rifle in the garage. I mean, the shed.
Possibly, but
they found another weapon in the shed. That's too many fucking access to too many weapons, and those just the weapons they got right away. And probably possibly others that's unaccounted. You know.
Finally, the crime scene technicians examine the body, and they discover something that they hope will shed some light on the shooter's mindset.
Here we go. Here we go. You're reading this on the end of the chart. I lay eyes, or do you put a finger, or my little sister? Is that the note? Promise.
My eyes, or
he meant dare. Well, dare.
Dare put a finger on my little sister.
That's what he meant. But yeah.
I promise. There will be
regrets.
Yeah. So somebody took.
Regrets. Huh.
According to police, Wilson had been seeing a doctor who advised him to make a mental health appointment. Wilson reportedly told the family practitioner that he was depressed and hearing voices in the days before the shooting. He never made the appointment. A nearby doorbell camera recorded Wilson screaming, "Come and kill me," as police closed in. Based on that and Wilson's decision to leave his bulletproof vest behind, the chief of the Farmington police said that he, quote, made a decision that he's going to stand and fight it out until he's killed. Farmington Police Sergeant Rachel DeCenza was shot in the pelvis, and New Mexico State Police Officer Andreas Stamatiadis was shot in the hand. They were both treated at the local hospital and released. Of course, the officers weren't the only victims of the harrowing violence. When the smoke cleared, 3 women were dead. Shirley Voida, 79, Melody Ivy, 73, and her mother, Gwendolyn Schofield, who was 97 years old.
That's... Hell no. Bro, you gotta get your kids help. You have to get your kids help.
Wow.
Just
this
have
is
to,
crazy and heartbreaking.
Man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man.
Please do.
Let us know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below for us. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is we are. We out.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.